I'm a labor and delivery nurse in the Family Birth Center. On our floor, we use EFMs and TOCOs that help monitor babies and mom's contractions, as well as our IV pumps. And when we pick these things up, and we just expect them to work, and sometimes we don't think about the people that are behind the scenes that make all this equipment work and that are working really hard for us. And those are the people down in Biomed. I use this equipment I don't know how many times every single day, and so for it to be ready and available and working for us really helps. Without them, we would not be able to function as a unit.
In the Biomed department, we do preventive maintenance on thousands of medical devices throughout the hospital. Locating those devices is very difficult, and we rely heavily on the people in sterile processing. I want to say thank you to Sterile Processing for helping us out locate these devices. Without them, it would make our job so much more challenging. The main goal is for patient care. They help us do our job better, and in the end, the patient wins.
On Sterile Processing, we decontaminate, reprocess, and sterilize everything that they use in surgery. The department that helps us do our job the best is the OR. The OR has been really, really helpful in getting stuff to us, sprayed down. The enzymatic spray helps break down all the proteins, makes it easy to rinse off, get it through the washer. It really, really helped us out. It's how they helped our department better serve their department.
So in the OR, there's many teams that work together. The orthopedics team, we have a neurology team, urology, gynecology, general, plastics, ENT, and they all work together. So much of what we do in the OR depends on imaging. We put screws in bones, we take tumors out of brains, and none of that could be done without radiology. They have their stuff in the room before the cases start. They have them all positioned perfectly. We really appreciate radiology. We couldn't do our jobs without them.
In radiology, we see several hundred patients a day, including inpatients that have to be brought down to our department. We do about 20 to 30 inpatients that we call on transportation to bring to our department. Without them, we would not be able to get our procedures done as quickly as we do. Honestly, I take transportation for granted. We just call our patients down and they bring them to us. We do a quick handoff and they leave. But I really appreciate the work they do because it makes our job possible.
I basically take patients anywhere from any tests or discharging them. It's an interactive job, like one-on-one with them. For our patient safety, we need as much information as we can on them, and we get that straight from nursing. They give us all the information, all the medical history that we need to know to be able to take them from point A to point B safely. I really appreciate them because what they do and what they tell us, that really helps us provide the best care we can.
So recognizing employees and really managing them up or bragging about them to patients or coworkers is just really a great feeling for anyone that receives that manage up. We really want to hear these great stories. So we've simplified the process. There's now one manage up card. It's at all of the elevators. We have a link to the intranet. We really want to encourage people to look for these stories, to manage these people up, because we want these great stories to be heard.
Managing up is important. I think everybody needs to be thanked. I think everybody needs to be appreciated.
Everybody deserves some recognition. A thank you goes a long way. To me, it means you've actually stopped to take the time to think about what they've done for you.
So on our unit, we have a board that we write comments to our nurses and our staff. It's kind of just this really sweet sentiment of like, we really appreciate what you do, and we're very thankful for all of your hard work.
As an employee, it's great to be managed up, but managing up is really important for patients to make them feel more comfortable with their care.
I like working at UMC because of the fact that everyone works together and everyone's always welcoming, and they're all trying to achieve the same goal, which is patient care, excellent patient care. So I'm really glad to be a part of that.
And I left here after working for like a year and a half to go somewhere where I could make more money. And I quickly came back because the camaraderie here is amazing. Their family atmosphere is great.
I just love the family atmosphere. Everything is so cohesive and everyone is friendly and never hesitates to wave at you in the hallway, and you really just feel loved.
Everybody works together and everybody understands that we all need to be here to get one job done.